I stopped dating a girl because I found out she was a porn star and is everywhere online.
That's the question?
Yeah.
Is there a question?
That's what it says. I guess it's saying, would you date somebody that was online or a porn star? So that's what he's saying. I stopped
He's
dating.
asking if I would date a porn star?
Well, it says I stopped dating a girl because I found out she was a porn star and is everywhere online, question mark.
Well, I mean, I can understand. It's like guys like a woman. Like I did a video newsletter this morning. A guy was with his girlfriend of 2 years, and what did he say? I think he was 26 years old, if I'm not mistaken. So that means that they started dating when he was 24. I think she's 23. But what was interesting is she was very open about her past. And so at 23 years old, this woman had been with 40 dudes already. Never had a boyfriend. And so he was her first serious long-term relationship. And so she often would talk about her sexual past and dudes she had hooked up with, and nobody wants to hear that. Guys or girls, you don't want to hear about all the details about past relationships. And so it turned him off to the point where he's like, I wasn't even sexually attracted to her because I couldn't get that out of my mind. Because a woman's 23 and she slept with 40 dudes. It's like she's sleeping mostly with guys that she doesn't connect with. It's just a hookup. Maybe she's drunk. She's a party girl. Maybe she's doing coke or whatever it happens to be. And no guy wants that. And you want to feel like the girl you're with is special, because it's not an accomplishment for an attractive woman to go sleep with a bunch of dudes. All she has to do is go out on any Friday night, go to a club or a bar, and tap their random single dude on the shoulder and say, hey, would you like to go home and hook up? I just broke up with my boyfriend or whatever. And most guys are going to be like, sure. So it's not an accomplishment for especially a young girl being 23, sleeping with a lot of dudes.
It's a prime age.
And so what happened was she went right from, because she broke it off with him because he just wasn't into it. And she could tell he was no longer putting his best foot forward. He's like, I just wasn't turned on. It really bothered me. And so he didn't stay with her. And then they broke up. And then like a month and a half later, she reaches out to him, in the email, it sounds like, what she said to him, and he took it as it's a temporary thing and she may want to see him again. And so he said he told her that it was for the best, that they had split up. And so to me, it was like one last, before she got serious with some other dude, it was one last attempt to see, because rejection breeds obsession, if the other guy was interested.
Yeah.
If he was still potentially carrying the torch for his ex. And he basically told her no. He wasn't into it. And then, like I said, like a week and a half later, on all of her social medias, her with this other guy. And so it's only been 5-6 weeks since the breakup. And I was like, that didn't just happen. She didn't just meet this dude. She knew him and was lining him up, probably him and a bunch of other guys. And so she monkey branched from her boyfriend to the new guy. And he's like, did I just get played? Is she just jerking me around? What happened here?
With what he was saying, like for the question, how did you not know she was a porn star before? Like, you just found out? And also, I mean, most of the time, people that are doing that, you can tell what kind of person they are, what kind of person they're around. Did you not spend enough time with this person to realize who they were before you develop feelings for them?
Yeah, you don't want to go online and think that you're beautiful queen that's all yours has been run through by hundreds of dudes in different pornos.
Yeah.
Can you? Because then that's going to get around. Your friends are going to find out. Can you imagine showing up at parties and barbecues?
And
Well,
then,
that's
or your parents, if they're into that kind of thing.
oh yeah, that's like probably not.
No, that would be horrible. So
Yeah,
I think he did a good job by not being with her, because obviously he doesn't have the same values as she does. So
yeah, she should date a dude that wouldn't care.
in the
Maybe
same
he's in the
business.
same thing. Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
he's been with 1,000 women or whatever. Those dudes tend to be very psychopathic, and what I noticed about them, they have dead eyes. Their eyes are like, they look like fucking zombies. They feel nothing.
Yeah.